from him. Like, him or his son. I get along good with his son there, and his son's like, he bought a brand new Dodge Ram 2 years ago, I guess, whatever it was. And I'm sure he's broken about 4 or 5 times since then. They are so hard on their vehicles. Where like I baby everything I have with it, you know, like string it out as long as I can, you know. Try to keep it alive as much as I can. Yeah. But he's had some nice trucks though. Okay, so it's that time again. Pop bottle adventures. Here we go. I know you guys love my pop bottle. It's gonna be not a lot today. Beer cans in there, but no, there's not a lot. There was only this bag. That was it. And then last time I forgot to clean out the bottom of my car or there. So there's all that. So I'll get that this time. But I'm gonna get there early. The bag doesn't open till 10, but yeah, I gotta tell you about the adventures there yesterday. The bag doesn't open till 10, so it's about not quite 8:30 there now. Figure get up there, get rid of the pop bottles, be the first in the bag, first or second guy in the bag. The kiddos are out playing. And yeah, so I'll be first in the bag, then I get back. My buddy's, he gets home from work around 10:30. Then we're gonna go cut grass. We were gonna do trees today, but we were talking about it. I hung up the phone about 5 minutes later. Oh no, change plan. Cut grass. Okay. Okay, it's gonna be a really hot day today anyway, so I think it's safer to cut grass on a hot day. Oh, they're going to the park. That's where they're going. Yeah, so I've got my pop bottles and pop bottles in the car. So anything. You know, I think I hit it by accident. But anyway, yeah. So my last job of the day was pretty straightforward. All I had to do was take some boards off top of other boards so we can get to what we might use for the fence, right? And simple enough. Going to be a quick little job before I'm done. So I pulled maybe about one layer off, and then about 30 friggin' wasps around my head, just buzzing. There was a nest about that size right underneath. I was like, oh great. So I beelined it out of the shed. I had a long piece of strapping in my hand, so I began to reap my vengeance. I killed about 30 of them anyway, without getting stung. One landed on me, I was like, ah! And I thought it was about stung, and I just went like that, sent him flying. It was pretty funny. I'm like, yeah, get him before he gets me. But yeah, I killed about 30 of them. Yeah, I felt like Sparta yesterday. You know, take a block, take a board out, a couple of more fly out, and they'd land on the boards. And I smushed them when they land on the boards. Yeah, so it's like, it was slow going, dangerous, but I got it done. You know, got it done nonetheless. Yeah. So yeah, that was my day yesterday. So today, just grass cutting. But, yeah, it's gonna be a long enough day though. Hopefully not too hot. Oh, looks like we've got some more metal there for her. Guess my buddy will be getting that. I don't know where they get so much, like, washers and dryers and like my friend Christine, we went to elementary school together, right? And yeah, like we get about 4 washer or dryers from them every year. Like, they must go through a pile of them. Yeah. Last night though, on one of the, you know, on your Facebook, you get like people you might know kind of bar pops up, you know, on your Facebook. Well, there was a girl I went to high school with. So I was like, I saw the name. I was like, why do I know that name? And I was like, oh my god, I remember her. So I sent her a friend request. I don't know if she'll remember me or not, but yeah, okay, well, you know, how's life been? You know, there's that little car. I gotta get that little car. That wouldn't even fit in here. Even with the seat down, you'd never get it in here. That's hilarious. A Fisher Price car won't fit in my car. Yeah, no, it's cool every now and then. Oh, I remember that guy. Sometimes they remember who you are, and other times they don't, right? So, I mean, it's been, well, how many years? 1991 to now. You know, like, that's when I was finished high school, so that's a little while ago. Yeah, 33 years ago? Like, yeah, I don't remember anybody from 33 years ago. And every now and then I'll get a friend request and it's like, yeah, Reg, friend of mine, his truck's at the garage again. That's the 3rd time this week I've seen it there. No major problem with it. But anyway, I'll get like a friend request and say, yeah, Reg, you don't remember me, do you? We were in class together. And then, remember when we did this, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no. You remember this? Oh, I remember you now. Oh, okay, yeah. I feel bad when I